Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на второй летний сезон проекта Breakdance. В этом сезоне мы переходим на международный уровень. Топовые бибои со всего мира поделятся с вами своими секретами. Следите за новостями ВКонтакте, Фейсбуке и Инстаграм. Второй сезон проекта Breakdance считаю открытым. Let's go!
Peace, what's going on? This is Midus, Style Elements Crew, Originality Stands Alone, and I'm at the Break Advice project. I'm going to talk about a little bit today an element of the dance that we call threading. So enjoy. The basic concept behind threading is pretty simple. You create a hole with your body and you enter that hole with your other part of body, leading to another hole and just connecting. So I'm going to show you guys some elements of it, but it's pretty much as simple as that. Creating a hole, connecting through it, going to the other hole, creating one, coming through it, and it's infinite. The possibilities are limitless. Very important element before I get into it though is making sure when you create a hole to keep that hole, to not do what a lot of people do, which is let go. That's not a thread. This isn't a thread. This is a thread. Connecting. So don't let go. We call this ghost threads. It's like they don't exist, you know? So you gotta make sure you keep your hand where it's supposed to be to make the circle complete. So you can do threading in every aspect of the dance. I'm gonna start with stuff you can do on top rocks. Basic thread on top rock is this one. Just jumping over your foot. Creating the hole, your hand grabs your left foot or your right foot, and you just jump through it. And that's something you can use in your top rocks. All right, so after you do that, now you can drop down with that same motion. We're gonna do a basic drop in breaking. So you guys might have learned it in past break advices. I call it a Colt 45. We just drop and come back up. You do the basic thread, and then you just drop still holding your foot, and then do the spin. And now you're on the ground, and now you're ready to do your next thread. You could actually do threads with every drop down or go down that you could think of. So that's with the Colt 45. You could do the same thing with the corkscrew. You could also, with a basic knee drop, you can add a thread to a knee drop. You thread right here, drop your knee, create another thread, and go down to the ground in a threading manner. So we'll go back to the basic one though, which is dropping over your foot, doing the Colt 45. And now you could thread right here. This thread too is the most common one most b-boys do. Same concept. You bring your knee to your chest like this and just come through. A lot of people, they make the mistake, try to put their foot through the hole and they kick their hand. That's a ghost thread. We don't count that. Bring your knee to your chest and thread through like that. Just to keep it quick too, it's important to add elements to the thread. So once you're on the ground, you can thread here. Again, thread some other way. Come through here, create another thread. Like, it's limitless, but I always encourage people to add movement. So from here, you could add a walk, a spin, and then thread. You know, whatever, you could freestyle it, add a thread, but add movements to it. Like I said, walk, spins, and then at the end, so you do a walk, you could do a spin, and then add a freeze, like. And possibilities are endless, you know? But the key thing is spins, walks, other body parts, you know? No, don't just grab your foot, you could grab your shoulder, you could grab your knee, you can grab anything you want just to create that opening and then go through it, lead to the next over. To me, threading is like In graffiti, there's wild style. You know, the letters where they're so connecting from one aspect of the letter to the next, where you almost can't even read it sometimes. It adds complexity to your dance. So you could do a basic corkscrew, but if you do it like, you know, with the thread into it, it looks much more complex. So add threads, it'll give a dance a certain sense of complexity and texture, you know what I mean? So play around with it, freestyle, try to come up with your own threads. There's no reason you should do somebody else's threads. The possibilities are limitless, so do your own stuff and have fun with it. So yo, this was Midus, representing Style Elements crew. Originality stands alone at the Break Advice project. One love.